What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. Skaterific. Welcome back to the channel again. I'm sorry. No, I haven't posted in a while. Last year being really crazy, just with being gone and stuff, out of town and stuff. Another job. Well, a job that didn't really last that long. So back at my old job again. So been working nights since I started. So back at my old job. So it's been a kind of a crazy end of 2025. But coming into 2026, I mean, it's been good so far. So, but I've got this year is going to be a little different. I'm going to try to play airsoft a little more once it warms up a lot, because right now it's been in the low to mid 30s and in the low teens at night. So it's been cold. It's been a mild winter, but it's not been a mild winter. It's been, especially Christmas being 70 degrees on Christmas. Now it's yesterday it was 30 degrees, and last night it was like, what was it last night? It was like in the low 20s or something like that. But, working at night does suck, but this year's going to be a little different, because I'm trying to try to live a little bit healthier. And a lot of people know me, I like to drink. So I'm vowed this year to try not to drink as much. The last 2 weeks, since 2026 has started, I really cut back on drinking a lot. Probably this year, since this year started, I am proud of myself for this. I maybe drank 2 or 3 beer since 2026 has started, which is big for me. So typically when I work nights, it doesn't, for me, it doesn't put it past me to kill a 6-pack in a couple hours, or whatever the time frame might be. I don't know. In a day, I maybe kill a 6-pack in a day, which in a few weeks, to drink maybe 2 or 3 beer in a few weeks, that's big for me, and I'm proud of myself for that. But I'm just gonna let y'all know, for this year it's gonna be a little different. I am gonna try to play airsoft a little more this year once it starts warming up a little more. And Milsim Mercs, you better do Hell's Pass. You better do the Hell's Pass event again this year, because if you don't, I'm gonna be upset about it, because I do love that event. That was fun. Even though I did the first one, I couldn't do the second one because of work and all that. But y'all better do that this year, because that is a fun event. I enjoyed it. I did the first one. I enjoyed it, and I want to do that one again. Because it's a slower pace event, and I kind of like playing at my own pace. But I also do like the faster pace, the Milsim style stuff as well. But it's kind of nice to do a slower pace event. And like I told you guys over at Milsim Mercs, if you keep doing them, I'm gonna keep coming. If you keep doing Hell's Pass events, I'm gonna come to them, because I thoroughly enjoy them. because I mean it's a different change. The Western style stuff, yes, it's fun. But aside from that, I'm gonna do some my plans for 2026 too. Every year I do something kind of crazy every year. It's just something that I do because I mean I gotta live my life because I'm 34 years old. I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting older. But something I'm gonna do this year for my craziness for this year. I'm actually gonna start. I'm actually gonna start stretching my earlobes out. Yes. I'm. As crazy as it sounds. Yes. I'm planning on gauging my ears. So that is my crazy thing for this year, and maybe get another tattoo done this year too. So yes, something I've got planned for this year to do for me, just because this is something part of me. I've always wanted to gauge my ears. It's something I've been wanting to do for the last. I'm trying to think how long it's been since I've wanted to do it. Since the first time I've seen that somebody with gauged ears and say, "Hey, I want to do this." 15 years maybe. I've been wanting to do this for. I know it's probably ever since high school. I don't know. Always think I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So now the fact I'm gonna try to start that journey this year. So if anybody who stretched their earlobes out have any kind suggestions and kind of tips on what way I need to go about it, I'm open to it. Please leave that in the comments because I'm gonna try to hopefully start this journey this year. And for that's one thing my plan for this year to start doing this year. Like I said, I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting older. It's something I'm trying to do some of the things I've been wanting to do in my life. Kind of a bucket. I don't know. I don't want to call it a bucket list thing. It's kind of a thing I've been wanting to do, but just hadn't really committed to doing. But again, I am going to do I do plan on trying to play airsoft more this year because I didn't really get a good chance last year to play as much as I wanted to. Did a couple events, while I was working out of town. I did play some while I was out of town, which I did find a cool spot to play at while I was out of town, which is Southern Tactical Airsoft and paintball field. If you're down in the Mobile, Alabama area, there's technically they are in Theodore, Alabama. If you find yourself wanting to find an airsoft field while you're working down there, or if you're just visiting Mobile and you happen to have your airsoft stuff with you, go check them out. There's a pretty cool field. It's like a 20-acre field. Really cool place to play at. So, yeah. But also, I'm doing a little more with my gaming stuff. It's like I said, I've been doing a little bit of gaming stuff here lately. Haven't been streaming on Twitch like I want because obviously right now can't get with my internet speeds and stuff. It's just not keeping up with it. So I'm eventually gonna get that situated and figured out and start streaming on Twitch a little more. Hopefully, if my time allows me to do so. If I quit working like a madman, like I have been, hopefully get started doing that a little bit. But yeah, just a few little life updates with me. What's going on with me? And I'm gonna start cooking here soon. Start cooking some chicken wings soon. So again, please, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. As always, Skitterific Airsoft, and I will see you out there. Peace.